What's up, Scorpio? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean the Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the first half of October 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. We got the Knight of Wands. And we got the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Six of Swords. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy, we got the Three of Pentacles. So Scorpio, y'all are in prime position to create your manifestations, or at least give your manifestations a boost to your energy, your manifestation abilities. Looks like during this retrograde, y'all really went inside, really got in tune with yourself, more finely tuned with your higher self during this time. And it's connecting you to spirit and the universe and in the whole source as a whole, giving you the opportunity to upgrade your manifestation abilities and everything that you've been working on, to grow good things in your life, and to come into connection with other great things to further boost your co-creation and manifesting things of value in your life and things that you've been working for. So really going inside like that is really, again, fine-tuning you to take direction in the steps that are needed to take you into other directions. You see what I'm saying? To get you to a specific point to where you're co-creating with other people and places and things that they got going on, which can propel you to even better things as well. Like different stops in the journey as far as your manifestations go. Really following your intuitive guidance. As we see, we got this lady right here unfolding the plans to this architect right here. So really all the plans that you got for yourself, spirit is coming in and really giving you the direction on which way to go and how to do it and when to do it. Again, putting you in that position to be in prime co-creative universe with the universe and everything that's around you and everything that you're attracting to you at this time and everybody that you're attracting to you at this time. And again, there's something big unfolding and building in the background. You see this man, he's working on a huge cathedral right here with the help of spirit, with the help of guidance, higher resources. So again, you got divinity behind you. You got divinity that got your back and co-creating everything that you want to have for yourself. Then we got the Knight of Wands in the Four of Pentacles. So this is saying after going inside during this Mercury retrograde, really processing everything that's moving through the emotions and the psyche and the things that you've been holding on to for too long that you need to finally let go in order to move forward and continue to bring in all the things that you want in your life. You've gotten the confidence about yourself. You figured out the weaknesses, figured out what you need to get over, figured out what you need to let go. And now you're on the horse and you're going full speed ahead to everything that you want for yourself and the person that you ultimately want to keep transforming into. As we see with the salamanders right here, signifying transformation. And coming into more confidence and more instincts on the spiritual path with these three pyramids down here. And really following your passions again. Scorpio is a very intense sign. And when you're being pulled and moved to do something, y'all usually go for it. Especially if it lines up to what feels good to you. And your passions are aligned with your spiritual path and everything that you want to create for yourself. So continue to move on that with this Knight of Wands. Continue to upgrade your passion and your energy and your spirit. And believe in yourself that you can conquer everything that's in your way, everything that you need to get past and do, everything that you need to do to reach your ultimate destination. And we got the Ace of Cups. So this is a fulfillment from going inside and being further merged with the higher self, continuing to have the self fill up with higher energy. It's like you in touch. There's a healing of the emotions during this Mercury retrograde, a sprouting of new emotions, of new fulfillment that is internal, that cannot be created by anybody else but you. A oneness with source, a oneness with higher consciousness, as we see with the bird coming down to the cup, to the subconscious mind. Peace of mind during this Mercury retrograde. Spiritual awakening of your own co-creative powers. Again, with this Three of Pentacles. Realizing that you actually are the source or the vessel for divinity to come through and work through and create everything that you want for yourself. And again, bringing in love and support, even from other people that you connect with in the near future or connecting with right now. That will just raise you up in some areas by having these connections, raising your energy, if nothing less, if nothing else, so you can further manifest all your goals for yourself. And we got the Ten of Cups. Really picking up from this Ace of Cups. Total fulfillment within itself and fulfillment with more of a spiritual awareness and understanding and lifestyle. It's really taking you to higher planes. See, we got the rainbow in the back signifying higher realms of consciousness and fulfillment and indulging in it as well. Having fun with it at the same time. Really content within yourself, not caring about how other people see you or perceive you. You see, we got this 11 couple right here with their backs turned to us. We can't see them, but they can see each other, and they can see and feel everything that they have created and are still creating at this moment. So Scorpio in this solo energy, y'all been really thriving in this Mercury retrograde energy. You might have gotten some time for yourself, some more time for yourself. In comparison to things that you might have been doing in the past when it wasn't Mercury retrograde, that you had the time to do now. The time to really value the good things in your life with this Ten of Cups and value everything that you have to unfold to the world with this Ten of Cups. Really being optimistic about the beautiful things that you can create in life and the beautiful things that sometimes we take for granted. The refreshing things that sometimes we take for granted. And when you're in that energy already, you're like a powerful generator for great things to happen in your life. I would look for some divine blessings coming in the future with this Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups. A beginning of a newness of energy, a newness of loving and caring energy. Some of y'all might get a romantic offer coming in or meet somebody by good chance that you really connect with. And also expect a little magic happening in your life with this Ace of Cups and this Ten of Cups. It's like the more the merrier. The more that you dwell and thrive in this energy, the more good things are going to be popping out of these cups right here, and the more cups that you will receive from the universe as well as other people. So it's a lot of great divine energy, loving energy running through you right now and coming towards you right now. Then we got the Five of Pentacles. So if you've been feeling like you've been neglected, been an afterthought by other people, or as well as the universe, source, God, whatever, you'll be moving through this in the near future, in the very near future. Especially with retrograde, again, things could have been held back or gotten into delay that you were really thinking about, that you were really had your hopes up about, but it's just a delay, It doesn't mean that it won't happen. So you're getting over that again. You in this new energy, continuously rising in this new divine loving energy, in this self-fulfilling energy, fulfillment through spirit, and this transformation, this constant transformation that we go through on this hard spiritual path. You see this guy right here, he's looking up to this window pane in this church, and it's got the top 5 spears of the tree of life glowing. So even through the retrograde lessons that will trigger thoughts of lack and restriction and poverty consciousness and not having, you still have that vision that you have for yourself, being at the top half of this whole thing, of this whole journey, and having great things and having great love in your life, as well as a great connection with yourself and spirit and source. And again, some of y'all might be receiving messages from spirit about great changes happening in your life that are coming into effect in your life. This 5 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups, those are 2 totally opposite energies. And you're walking through this opportunity to get this new energy, and to continue to thrive in it, and continue to manifest more of it, sharpening your skills and your performance to manifest more of it. Scorpio, y'all are water signs, so really getting intensely into this new fulfillment energy, so you can create it in every aspect of your life. Your emotions is like your superpower, your layer, and whatever emotions that you are emitting is what you are creating on the astral realm, especially being a water sign like Scorpio, through the dark subconscious and unconscious waters. So your thoughts and how you feel plus your vision is the key ingredients to creating your circumstances. So always keep that in this 10 of Cups energy. We got the 6 of Swords. Again, if you've been going through a hard time or a test in this Mercury retrograde, you're moving away from any type of confusion or thoughts that are less than, or thoughts that would keep you stuck in the past, things you need to shake off, etc. You're moving past those complicated waters, smoothing those waters out, going into new waters. Again, with this Ace of Cups, going towards new fulfillment, new emotions, new creativity, new fun, just a total newness in life that will light the spirit up and uplift the spirit. You move into all that uncharted waters. And we got the 8 of Pentacles. Things that you've been working on, again, happening for you. You in co-creation, generating the manifestations of it. So just stay focused on working on your psyche and your emotions and your mind state during this Mercury retrograde. Becoming solid and solidified and being balanced with the 6 of Swords. 6 is a number of balance. In alignment, I should say. And continuing to move towards and aligning yourself to everything that you want for yourself with this 8 of Pentacles. Stay focused, stay working. Again, we got more energy of having your back towards the rest of the world. You see, he got his back turned to the rest of the town, focusing on whatever it is, focusing on these pentacles that he's creating for himself. So, again, don't worry about what everybody else doing, what it look like on the outside world. You just focus on working on your internal world, your internal scorpionic layer with your emotions and your psyche and your mind, all parts of your mind, and creating this cathedral that you want yourself in. And it's going to pay off. All this work is going to pay off. And we got the Two of Pentacles. So even if you get out of balance, get out of alignment with everything that you want to create for yourself, you always have the opportunity to get back right and get back straight, to get back on your feet. You know, even if emotions get too intense, you know, things can get overwhelming, you always have the power and the opportunity to resurrect yourself, especially being Scorpio, making constant transformations. Everybody does constant transformation, but Scorpio does the most and the deepest transformations. So every time you go through something, every time you get stuck in a phase in your underworld, just know you got all the power in the world necessary to bounce back and to stay focused and to handle everything that you got going on in your life. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're moving towards everything that you've been waiting on with the Seven of Pentacles and working on. All the adjustments and tweaks that you've been making, seeing what's been working, seeing what hasn't been working. All this acceptance of divine time and being patient. And if you've been working on a business, you're going to have some fulfillment coming in with that, with all these pentacles. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. Staying focused, staying to course, keeping your eye on the prize. Not moving too fast, but moving fast enough to be diligent, but also keeping all your ducks in a row. Steady plowing away new land, creating new fertile soil within the mind to create, plant, and sprout seeds of prosperity and success with this Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but he always get everything he need to do done. He don't miss no details, and he always finishes. So your manifestations are coming into fruition with this Knight of Pentacles. Just stay focused, stay working. Stay in concentration on what's important. Stay valuing the good emotions, the emotions that are worth valuing, the emotions that will create subconsciously the things that you want in the world that you want to thrive in. Now we're about to clarify the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. We got the Sun. Like I said, keep your emotions. This is an opportunity to really get a grip and a better understanding and a better mastery of your emotions and how you co-create through the senses, especially the emotions right now. So again, keep emoting good energy, vibrant energy. Continue to move forward on this good energy and vibrant energy with this Knight of Wands. Continue to follow your passions again. Your passions are your best instincts right now, letting you know when to go and how to go and where to go. And it's really going to set you free, you know, really put you in your most authentic zone, your most authentic self, your most authentic energy. Carefree, but also loving and powerful with this Sun card. And more enlightenment coming in, more spiritual enlightenment with these sun rays. Really getting downloads from the divine as you move forward in this new energy. Radiating the energy that you want. I told you you're a generator right now. really radiating the energy that you want to receive back from the universe and other people. So really just lighten your world up right now. And again, a lot of messages coming to the subconscious mind with this 10 of Cups too, and this Sun. So a lot of wisdom to be gained in any type of spiritual messages that you're getting or will be getting in the near future. And for some of y'all, it's going to be a lot of them. But for all of y'all, it's going to be things of real value. Things that you can take moving forward with you, with everything that you're trying to create for yourself. And it's also a more unveiling of your natural spiritual and psychic abilities with this Sun card. Really highlighting your natural psychic talents and attributes. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very adept in psychic nature with this black cat. She knows how to read people. She knows when to be alone. She knows when to be social. Really, the Queen of Wands thrives in her own inner world as well. You know, she's got the strength to be independent and also the strength to be loving to other people. You know, being a woman, being in that divine feminine energy. Again, more vitality to life, more with the sunflower, more beauty, more radiance. And sunflowers, they only grow to where the sun rays are coming in. You know, their stalks actually adjust to wherever the rays is to get them the best rays. So really, you're being flexible right now too, to continue to get this new energy in different ways, whatever that may be for you. And again, really working your magic, being this subconscious generator of good energy. The Queen of Wands magnetizes good energy to her as well. She gets what she wants. You know, people like to do things for pretty women with great energy. You know, it's always been like that since the beginning of time. So this Queen of Wands is signifying that you are somebody of great importance, of spiritual importance in the universe, and as well as other people is doing for you and will continue to do for you in the future. Now we're about to clarify the 10 of Cups. We got Judgment. So with this Judgment, this 10 of Cups is what matters to you. Being in this energy, creating this energy is what matters to you. Probably the most. Just living and existing in that energy, continuously creating that 10 of Cups energy in your life. Some of y'all probably look back previously and just was like, all right, I'm through with my old life, you know. It's time for the new to come in. It's time for the happiness to come in. It's time for the joy and the thriving to come in. It's time for the self-sufficiency to come in. The greater connection with source, with spirit, with my higher self, etc. Answering that call to make those adjustments, especially during this Mercury retrograde, going inside and seeing what has kept us from this ultimate light that you need to shine out outwardly, inwardly, and then outwardly to continuously shed light on everything that you are working to have for yourself that is currently in the darkness. So making these adjustments is putting you in a better position to do that with this Judgment. And we got a lot of healing as well, a lot of emotional healing with this Ace of Cups and this Ten of Cups. Healing the emotions. You know, emotions are water, getting rid of that bad water, bringing in fresh new water with this Ace of Cups. Waters of the subconscious and the divine to create everything that you want for yourself that fits your new energy. And this is really elevating to really your highest nature with this Judgment card. You know, this is like pure bliss, pure nirvana, living in this energy, and steadily creating this energy. And like I said, going into higher spiritual realms in the process, the indulgement realm, you know, gaining spiritual knowledge and wisdom from having a good time and eating and drinking and having good times, you know, with good people. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Wands. So being optimistic and having a goal to have your life as the Ten of Cups. Really not thinking of that as a long shot or a pipe dream with this Page of Wands. Knowing that you can create that, knowing that you can make the changes, you can spark the changes in your life as the Page of Wands to create this Ten of Cups atmosphere and life for yourself. The transformation of yourself and your life. Again, really thinking of the beautiful things that you can obtain in your life. Now we're about to clarify the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. And we got the Moon. So we went from the sun to the moon. Everything that you've been working on coming to fruition that's been previously in the dark or still is in the dark, coming to fruition during this retrograde and Judgment. Really, as a Scorpio, getting down to the dark truth, the deepest of the truth, that the ugly truth that nobody really want to deal with, and working through that, filtering out through that, getting better from that. Any type of fears and illusions about the future, you know, you're moving forward despite the fact with that Judgment, because you know it's what you got to do. If you have been resistant to some sort of change in your life, you're getting through that with this Judgment in the Moon, moving through this portal of darkness, being illuminated as you move forward. Any type of confusion about spirituality is being resolved or will be resolved. If you have any questions, again, I told you divine wisdom coming into the subconscious. And again, psychic skills that may have been undeveloped or not thought of as such, really coming online and revealed with this sun, really being made conscious with this sun. And again, things that have been working on and building up behind the scenes that you've been putting work on for, it's going to show up with this sun and this moon. It will be shown to you that everything that you've been working on for yourself is happening and has been happening. Bottom of the deck, we got justice. Is karma. Is justice. It's only right. It's just due. You know, all the work, especially all the internal work that Scorpio does, you know. The universe is really coming in to congratulate you for that and to open new doors for you. Because you're answering your highest calling. You're taking your power position in this whole universe. Taking your position as co-creator to manifest all the things that you want for yourself. So you're steadily coming into balance and alignment in that energy. And again, we got the purple veil right here. So right now you really can't see the things that's been happening behind the scenes. And purple is a color associated with psychic abilities and psychic insight. So you will be shown your successes that are in the making very soon with this Justice card. And it's going to be evident when it happens. You're going to get all the work that you've been putting out with this Knight of Pentacles. And it seems like things have been moving very slowly. And this is also reaching new power with this moon and this justice. Really reaching out and grabbing and harnessing a new mind state and power with this sword right here in the moon. And steadily aligning in this new energy of power in spiritual existence. No, that is your power moving forward. It'll always be your power. And also learning how to conduct your emotional manifestation abilities. Learning how to take that to a new level as well with justice. So really the power that you have to emotionally manifest is gonna equal the energy that you naturally possess. It's gonna be on that same level. Now that you have a better wielding of the mind and the emotions. Now we're about to take a look into your love life. We got engagement. We got make the effort. And we got new love. Bottom of the deck, we got getting to know each other. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So of course this is tied to your spiritual path and this new spiritually emotional energy and mastery that you're going through. You're ascending spiritually, so naturally the type of partners that you will attract will ascend as well. Especially with more mastery and harnessing of your emotions, the type of energy that you do emote and that you will attract. You know, it's going to be people that are better suited for your emotional energy. You know, somebody who is not out to manipulate and take advantage of your strong emotional energy. You know, somebody who is committed to the thriving and success of the relationship on both ends, and not just somebody who's selfish and just want to get over. And of course, like somebody who is lifelong potential, lifelong partnership potential with this engagement. Somebody who is committed to, again, the uplifting of both people in the connection. And we got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So continue to make the effort on your spiritual path and continuously continuously transforming and continuously mastering your superpower, which is your intense emotions, your intense emotive energy. So again, so you can continuously be in the center of this co-creation plan, making it all happen. And continue to be in the energy of self-love and self-worth as well. Continue to work on self so you can continuously attract these right potential partners for yourself. You know, somebody who is, again, genuine and innocent and really wants the best for you, you know. Not out to hurt you, not out to manipulate you. Just somebody who is truly a caring heart and soul. Somebody who will make the effort on their part as well. Like this little boy kissing this little girl, but she like feel 100% safe and she's enjoying the interaction between the two. And we also have a dog right here, symbolizing instincts and protection. And we got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So Scorpio, if you have met somebody new, for some of y'all, it's a soulmate type person. Somebody who you can go the long haul with this engagement card. And it's worth continuously making something happen between y'all. You know, sometimes Scorpio isn't the most social sign, especially if they're going through things, especially if it's Mercury retrograde related and stuff like that. But with this new person, if your feelings have been romantically stirred by somebody new, make the effort because it has good potential. And for my single Scorpios, y'all will be attracting this person. Y'all are stepping into this new opportunity to attract this person of emotional fulfillment. And we got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So with this Ace of Cups, again, it's going to be a strong emotional bond between y'all. Somebody you can depend on, somebody you can confide in, somebody who understands you, what you've been through, where you want to go in life, the type of person that you are. You know, your likes, your dislikes, somebody who knows you thoroughly. Y'all are going to know each other on that level. You know, really probably tell each other some things that you never told anybody else. And really, again, feel safe in interacting with somebody, with each other in that magnitude. Really feel safe engaging in the free giving of emotions with somebody else. And the trust surrounding that dynamic. So y'all are really gonna develop a deep bond between each other. Now we're about to clarify engagement. We got judgment again. So answering that highest calling, continuously stepping into a higher part of your spiritual path and spiritual journey is ascending. It's ascending your love life. It's ascending you, and it's ascending your love life. And again, the universe is making that call, making that sounding to the universe to construct this whole thing together, so Scorpio can bring in this this new love person that they want for themselves and that they deserve, especially doing this spiritual work. You know, and you can put to rest all the old pains and hurts and beliefs and pessimistic beliefs and opinions about love as well with this judgment. Because there's no room, that's all fear, and there's no room for fear when you're continuously climbing up the spiritual ladder. There is no fear in spirit, in source, in God. In all levels of life, including love, you know, what seems to be fleeting for a lot of us. But that's why love is so special. Once you get that right person, you know, it's for real. And we got the Nine of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment in love. In this lifelong partnership, which can lead to engagement and literally getting married. You know, you're gonna be proud of yourself for going through this love situation in the past, strengthening yourself from strengthening yourself from going through these heartaches in love and these lessons in love, finding your real self-love and self-worth. You're gonna be proud of yourself, and you're gonna be proud of the partner that you're bringing in right now. Now we're about to clarify, make the effort. We got Two of Pentacles. So again, I guess this message is important. If you feel like you get out of balance with the spiritual alignment that you're supposed to be in, you always have the power to realign yourself, to recalibrate yourself, to get back into your spiritual center. And you always have the power to stay firm and not be rocked in the future. But if you do get rocked, you always got the power to get back up and remain balanced again and stay on top of things. So don't let any disappointment from your past love connections affect your present and your future about love. Don't let any pains affect your present and what's to come for you in the future. You know, you got to stay balanced, not rocking back and forth. Because again, like, you can't give the universe energy of, yes, this is what I want, and then 1 week later, no, this is not what I want, because you confuse it. See what I'm saying? You confuse the energy. You got to keep the energy fluid and solid as much as you can until it's really second nature to stay in that space. So continue to work on that, on your thoughts and energy of love and bringing it in for yourself. You got the King of Wands. You got to stay confident. You got to stay holding on to the vision. You got to see yourself in that connection that you want for yourself. See yourself fully transformed through this process and strong enough to handle the connection that you really want. Because sometimes we ask for things before we can even handle it. And universe and source and spirit keeps it away until we built up enough I guess spiritual muscle to be more mature to handling the things that we want, especially love. So this King of Wands is saying to keep going on the spiritual path, keep doing the transformation. It's going to mold you into the person that you need to be to bring in the love that you want for yourself. Now we're about to clarify new love. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we got the Three of Cups in reverse. So again, for my Scorpios who have met somebody recently and you kind of feeling them, I know we in Mercury retrograde and you might have had a little bump in the road as far as processing, dealing with these emotions for this new person. But it's saying that you will soon get out of that, and you will soon make this decision to take action and move forward and communicate real with this person. As we see right here, getting to know each other, reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So having the courage to take that action and really turn this Three of Cups upright. Right now it's like it's not a lot of fulfilling connecting with each other right now as you're moving through this Mercury retrograde, really in your internal world, processing things and getting yourself right, which is a great thing and in a good position to be in. You know, it's what we need to do first. But for my Scorpios who have just met somebody, that's y'all message. You know, you'll be getting out of this energy real soon to connect with this person. And for my Scorpios who are looking for somebody, who are single and trying to bring this new person in, again, you gotta get out of your head about the illusion of your head about being trapped in a circumstance to where love will miss you or love will not find you. You gotta get yourself out of that position. And continuously taking action to get out of that position, to get out of your own way and get out of your own head about missing love or not having love, or it's not somebody out there for you that you would actually want or spend the rest of your life with. So you gotta stop running away with that notion and then train the mind and run away with the motion that everything I do is taking me towards this new love that I want for myself. And then with this Three of Cups reverse, that type of thinking, that type of limited thinking in the mind, that love isn't for you or love won't happen to you, will surely keep you away from love with this Three of Cups reverse. It will keep you away from celebrating, finding that special person and having these good times and these good vibes with this person and good experiences and making great memories with this person. So again, it's all about the mind and the emotions with manifesting everything that you want for yourself, including love. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Swords. You know, for my Scorpios who just met somebody who you feeling you can't let the past or fear of the future keep you from connecting with this person. And for my Scorpios who are attracting this new person, you can't let any type of resentment or pains from other people spill over from the past, spill over to your future. And really placing those type of stigmas on whoever it is that you'll meet in the future. You know, you don't want to come into a new connection with deep scars and wounding and stains. You know, you gotta do your healing while you're with yourself. I mean, two people can help heal each other, but it's always better when that person has done as much healing by themselves as they could. You know. Because it's all about self first. Now we're about to conclude your reading with some messages and guidance from Spirit. Oh yeah, one more thing about emotions in Scorpio. Again, it's very important that you get out of any type of painful emotions about love too. That's probably some of y'all's biggest hurdle as far as attracting new love is concerned. You can't dwell, you can't bring this rainy scene of the Three of Swords into your subconscious layer no more, because you'll be just attracting and creating that scenario on the physical. You got to create freshness, the love that you want to experience, the cup that you want to drink from, as far as love is concerned. Now we're about to wrap your reading up. We got find your center. Bottom of the deck, we got caregiver. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So I told y'all this ties into whenever you feel like you done got out of your power, you done got out of balance, you done got off the path, emotions overwhelm you, thoughts overwhelm you. Again, you have the ability at any moment to get back into your center, to find your center. This is a red card symbolizing the root chakra, the base chakra, to be grounded in your spiritual center. You always have every opportunity at any given moment of the day to do that, no matter what you're doing. No matter when it occurs. So again, continuously find your center, find a good comfortable spot in your center, and continue to ground in that spiritual centering. To be that solid generator in the middle of your life, co-creating, being the main source of this co-creation to manifest the world that you want for yourself with this Three of Pentacles. Give more earth energy. Continuously ground yourself in your spiritual nature and ground those strong, intense emotions and make that work for you. Then we got caregiver. We are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you receive care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So Scorpio, if you got a lot going on right now, especially during this retrograde, it's time to go inside even more. Get in tune with yourself, with everything that's going on in your inside world, in your intuition, in your higher self. Take care of yourself. Do for you. Like I said, with that Ten of Cups in that realm of indulgence, study spiritual lessons, study spiritual information, have fun with it. Maybe do some magic too. Have fun with that. Eat the things that you want to eat. Of course, we want to stay healthy somewhat, but if you want it, go ahead and eat it. Go ahead and consume it. Because a lot of times when we eat things, that we have a craving for is subconsciously, it's our soul telling our body to create something, to consume something that'll give the rest of your being energy to make something happen for yourself. It's that indulgent energy, just something that's so good that just make you just love to eat it. Some food like that, go ahead and do that, or maybe a drink like that. It really gives us energy to boost our attractive energy and our creative energy and our healing energy as well. It just boosts our whole morale and our overall energy. So continue to care for yourself at this time and stay in your spiritual center. And also have those strong emotional feelings, have them working for you again. Have those emotions take care of yourself. Have those emotions continuously uplifting you, refreshing you, and taking you to new higher spiritual levels and realms. And let spirit take care of you. Let your higher self take care of you. So that concludes your reading, Scorpio. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Scorpio.